Hey guys, in this video I'm going to run through recommended settings for the Neo 3 in AEOS 2 in flash mode and how to best use it. The first thing to remember with these lights is that they are very bright continuous lights. Continuous light is often much easier to work with because you can shoot what you see. However, there may be occasions where you need more power. And in flash mode, you're able to produce an extra stop of light output, which can be very useful. To access flash mode in these lights, simply press the button that says flash on the back. And in terms of recommended settings for this, on the right-hand side, you have a flash duration control. We recommend leaving the light set to a 50th of a second. If you're shooting at a shutter speed that's faster than that, the light will automatically recalculate. So there's no need to change that setting unless you specifically need to. On the left-hand side, you'll see the words Max Plus. For maximum power on these lights, leave the light set to Max Plus. It's worth remembering, and we often get asked, about shooting with the light at, for example, half or quarter power, that if the light is anything other than Max Plus power, for example, half, you could achieve that light output already in continuous mode and have all of the benefits of shoot what you see. So our recommendation would be to leave the light in Max Plus and simply adjust your ISO or shutter speed to correctly expose for the flash. On the bottom left-hand side in the flash menu, you're able to adjust the modeling power. You can turn this off completely if you want to. And on the bottom right-hand side is the ability for you to adjust the Kelvin output of the flash, anywhere between 3000 to 10,000 Kelvin. If you're shooting outdoors in daylight, or generally for most scenarios, we'd recommend using the light around 5 to 5,500 Kelvin for daylight. If you're shooting at sunset, then you're going to want the light to be a lot warmer, so you're going to want to set that down right to the bottom end of around 3000 Kelvin. If you press the right-hand button again, you can switch the light to be in hue mode and then use the right-hand dial to adjust the hue, so that the flash will now output a hue color instead of a Kelvin. If you press it one more time, you now have access to filters. The light will now cycle between various different filters until you can achieve exactly what you want. What's really useful about the Rotolight is it's able to flash with no recycle time at all, output a flash in any Kelvin, any filter, or any gel color. That's a really fantastic advantage. In the standard edition of the lights, we include Elinchrom Skyport wireless flash receivers right inside the light. So you can use any Elinchrom Skyport transmitter or the Rotolight transmitter by Elinchrom to trigger them. In the Pro editions of the lights, there is also Godox, Profoto, Neewer, and several other flash transmitters also included right inside. To select your desired transmitter, on the top left-hand box, select the relevant brand, for example, Sync Godox, Sync Profoto. For Elinchrom, select Skyport Speed. Speed is the default high-speed sync mode on the Elinchrom Skyport transmitters. In addition to the wireless flash triggering, all of the Rotolights include a 3.5mm wired flash sync socket, so that if you have an unsupported brand of transmitter or receiver, you could plug, for example, a PC sync to 3.5mm cable in, or have a wired connection if you want to have the light on top of your camera as an on-camera flash. For more information on these products, head on over to rotolight.com. Otherwise, hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.